Mahlzeit und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Game of Thrones und wir steigen wieder direkt ein. Weiter geht's. Hier sind wir wieder im Nordheim.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josera would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Ja, ganz so einfach war die
Few
nicht.
try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone.
Hey, ich wollte einen
I
tiefer
had
gehen.
help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You
Absolut.
were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Genau, wir sind Chefe, so sieht's aus.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven fionden bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Ist schon klar. Oh, man hört es schon wieder klackern. Jo, da sind wir. Und wo kommen die nicht? Jetzt dürfen wir auch noch nicht mehr hier. Action, Action. Nein, nein. Time Events. Na toll, einer mehr für die Armee. Da, zack. Den erstbesten.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Oh, da hat er wohl eine Hand weniger. Ne? Hat ja erstmal so weit geklappt.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Ja, ist beeindruckt. Guck mal ihn an.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Das war eine gute Antwort auf die Frage. Aber es wäre
Emotion is a
Opfer wandeln
weakness.
würde, ne?
According to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
You're losing control.
What was that?
Nichts Gutes.
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Noch eine Schlacht, oder was?
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Das heißt, der darf niemals sterben. Dann darf der niemals sterben.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Ja, sie ist halt weg, weil sie fesselt war. Die hat auch keinen Bock drauf. So, nochmal zum Mirror hier. Gucken, ob wir ihr Leben retten können. Indem wir große Klappe haben natürlich. Steht sich selber von selbst. Vielleicht kommt Cersei vorbei. Gehen hier ab. Irgendeiner ist jetzt ziemlich am Weinen. Das sieht nach der Latrine aus.
Disgusting.
Da wirst du auch noch reinmachen müssen, wenn du länger bist.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Ein bisschen Blut haben wir hier auch, ne?
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Ist ja vielleicht auch besser, aber dann weißt du nicht, dass da noch was auf dich zukommt, sondern ist einfach vorbei in der Geschichte.
Oh God! Those are human teeth.
Menschliche Zähne. Ist hier noch jemand mit bei uns drin? Nein. Okay. Hier haben wir eine Fackel. Guck sie dir an.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Genau deswegen werden wir sie nämlich aufnehmen. Und dann gucken wir uns mal die Tür an.
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
Gucken wir uns mal die Stange an.
How strong are these bars?
Und gucken uns erstmal die Gefangene an.
I wonder what she's done.
Tja, das können wir eventuell herausfinden, wenn wir mit ihr sprechen.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son, a little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin, his tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place?
Alles, was notwendig ist.
I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
Aha.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! Wait! No! Get off
Shut
me!
your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Zack, direkt mit in die Fresse. Ich hab nur das gelesen und das war das Einzige, was ich machen wollte.
I've come to make you an offer.
Was für eins.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forrester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Tja, Thema ist ganz einfach, Überleben ist Nummer 1 und man kann sich vielleicht auf unsere Familie verlassen, weil wir wissen, dass wir anders reagieren würden. Und deswegen Überleben.
Good.
Gucken, ob der Plan in irgendeiner Art und Weise aufgeht. Sicherlich nicht die einfachste Entscheidung, die es zu treffen gab. Wir werden sehen, wie das ausgeht, aber nicht mehr heute, sondern irgendwann in einer der folgenden Folgen. Also, haut rein und ciao, wir sehen uns dann.